Hey everybody, it's your girl the Cannabis Queen checking in on a beautiful Saturday. Just came to say hello and then get our weekly weekend study session in. Okay, I'm only gonna check in for a few minutes. I don't have a too long presentation today. Just wanted to stop in, give you a few things to look at, and then we're going to go about our week. All right, so grab your pen and paper, get you an adult beverage, come on back and sit with me for a second, and let's get this study on. All right, here we go. Everything is ready, up and rolling. Okay, so there has been so much going on. I mean, I could say so many things, but I am super happy that you guys are here with me on a Saturday. I am not going to hold you too long. I just wanted to stop in, give you a few things to look at, and then we're going to keep moving forward. Don't forget our disclaimer. I am not your financial advisor. I'm your sister. We're in this cannabis movement together, but I'm not your financial advisor. You have to consult a financial expert. If you feel any type of way about what you're getting into, make sure you consult with the financial advisor. That's super important. You have to know that investing is risky. You could potentially lose all of your investment. That's the market. So make sure that you are aware of all of those things. Speak to a financial advisor if you feel like you need more information about what you're getting into. Now, let's get started. Okay, so there are quite a few announcements that I wanted to make sure that you guys were aware of. Here. First, I wanted to go through and make sure you knew that CGC is really doing well. Keep CGC on your list. They had a recent article come out that I just wanted to make sure that we hit on. CGC, let's see here. I had it. I was already like, what am I doing? Okay, let's see here. Yeah, Canopy Growth shows surging pot sales in late arriving earnings report. Earnings reports are good. We have to pay attention to those. CGC has some good information that came out on their earnings report. So just make sure you read up on that information. Make sure you read more than one resource. Remember, we always want to make sure that we're looking in more than one spot for our information. So check out Canopy Grow earnings reports. That shouldn't be there shouldn't be any discrepancy in the earnings report. But just make sure when you're doing your reading and research that you check out more than one resource. Okay? Okay. All right, so what is another announcement? Something else on our radar that I wanted to make sure you pay attention to. Hey, good old state of Texas is just passed their hemp bill. We love that. We are down. I am in Texas. I am in Houston, born and raised. So I love to see things moving on the Texas front. We spend a fair amount of our time pushing legislation. My partner and I, Casey, from our MECA group, we are always down to push through cannabis legislation. So it's great to see that Texas is moving along. I know we're like coming behind. All the other people in the relay have taken off. We are just really hitting that curve right now. So we coming. We not there yet, but we coming. So just to see, Texas is on the move. Hey, wonderful news. Pay attention. Remember, we know that hemp is derived from the cannabis plant, right? So we have cannabis, we have marijuana, we have hemp. Hemp is more so for the medicinal side, but we use hemp for so many things, plastic, rope, medicine, everything. So hemp is one of those things that it is so diverse that it's just a great place to pay attention to when you're investing. So, hey, good news for Texas. Yay! Go Texas. We coming. All right. So the next article, I wanted to kind of, spark something that I was like, this might be something we need to pay attention to. Okay, so that's great for Arkansas. There was one article that I was reading on, and it was about licenses approved for all 32 medical marijuana dispensaries in Arkansas. That's a big deal for Arkansas. Everybody's getting up and rolling in Arkansas. That's good. That's another place that's up and rolling with the cannabis. Say, hey, that's investment related news. We have to pay attention to things like that. So, hey, good stuff. All right, I see this wild hair flying in my head, so I'm just like, oh, come on, girl, lay down. We recording. All right, so the next announcement is court rules insurance company must cover cannabis treatment. Awesome. That is super amazing, y'all. Like, beautiful. Okay, because what that means is that when the courts start moving in and we start to get these laws passed, legislation, when there's precedents set, then things are on the books. Okay, so that is a wonderful thing. When insurance companies start paying attention, then that is great news for investors. Okay, we want to make sure that we're staying abreast of all of this different type of information, because when insurance companies start treating cannabis like medicine, then that means pharmaceutical companies are going to come in, and that's potential growth for you in your stock investments. So hey, all of that news, that's super important. That just came out a few days ago. The court rules that insurance companies must cover medical cannabis treatment. That's awesome news. Great, great, great information. Just wanted to drop a few different things as far as articles for you to read, some other research, just to kind of, you know, tip and spark your interest so that you can start to read up on different things that's going on in the cannabis industry. Texas, oh yes. Insurance, absolutely. All right, so what are some different plays that we need to pay attention to and maybe possibly put on our cannabis list, right? And so I have my notes here. Okay, ready. This is just a few things that I have. I have so many different notes, but we're just going to kind of dwindle that down for the few that we have today. And then we're going to go from there. Amyris was on one of these articles that I looked at. Oh, yes. Amyris announces a $255 million cannabinoid development project. That's the kind of stuff we need to know about. That's super important. And so Amyris is trading for, I think it was trading for $4.95, somewhere like that. I don't have that information pulled up in front of me right now, but AMRS, check that out. Put that on your list to study. That's some good information. Also, Lexaria Bioscience Corp. Lexaria, Lexaria Bioscience Corp. Ticker symbol is LXRP. This says the top sectors for innovation, specializing in digestive aids. For, you know, people who are having digestive issues. So Lexaria has been doing really, really great. It says one of the more stable marijuana stocks. That's good to know. And since April, it has skyrocketed 30%. So definitely keep LXRP on your list. Do your research on that and see what you think about it. The next one I have for us is Mentor Capital. That's from the financial sector. Do some research on Mentor Capital. MNTR, ticker symbol MNTR. See what you think. See if that's something, you know, we want to be diversified, spread ourselves around a couple of different areas. Make sure we have everything up and ready to go in a couple of different spots. Okay, next, Pod Network. Of course, you guys know Pod Network is on my list of favorites. It's a penny stock, but I still keep it around. It's been in my holdings for a while. Do your research on Pod Network. I just feel like things like Pod Network, MJNA, hemp, those type of things that are just related to the industry, it's just something that you definitely want to keep your eye on, right? That's not saying it's a yay or nay. It's just saying that, you know, you want to just watch stuff like that. You know, they are the buds of the industry, if you will. So MJNA, Pod Network, hemp, vape, those type of things. They were there first. Definitely, I had another one that I wanted to kind of get your guys' opinion on. It's called Lifestyle Delivery Systems. LDSYF is the ticker symbol. Lifestyle Delivery Systems. Tell me what you think. I did some reading and research on that. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. If that's something that, you know, you were paying attention to already, let me know what you think, because I'm not sure about that one. It's kind of on my list. That's why we do research. But I wasn't real sure about that. But definitely put that on your list and tell me what you think. If you have any other cannabis stocks that you would like for us to look at, you want to drop them in the comments, get some input from it. There's other people who pay attention. They might not necessarily comment on anything, but they're paying attention. If you want some input or you just want to drop some information and share with the family, by all means do that. We appreciate that. We're family here. All right, thank you. Alrighty, so that's just a few I wanted to drop in for today. Hey, listen, don't forget to make sure that you're sharing this information with your family and friends. Make sure that everybody you know has a trade account, a brokerage account open, and that just entails you going to a broker. You select whoever you like, TD Ameritrade, E-Trade, Charles Schwab. There's so many different brokerage accounts out there that would be wonderful, that would really be helpful to you. Just make sure Fidelity, you want to make sure they have good customer service. You like people that talk nice to you, that like to help you, walk you through processes, don't make you feel like you wasting their time. Yeah, those are the ones that you want to go with. And just make sure you sign up. You have to put money in that account. It takes a few days for them to get all of your records and everything settled. And then after that time is, after they let you know that your account is approved, hey, now it's time to go in and hit that buy button over and over and over and over and over, right? Because one day you're going to look at that account like I do and be like, oh yeah. So that's what you want to do. That's the response that you want. And so you got to get started somewhere. So you got to open up a brokerage account, y'all. Okay, come on in. Come on in here with us. Let's ride this roller coaster together. But don't forget to also bring your kids in. Let them see what you're doing. Invite them in and show them the importance of investing. Let them see how this is going to one day be beneficial for them. There is so much promise in this, and I just so much love to see, our children coming behind us and starting to learn about the industry and things like that. So let them sit down with you and watch you buy and sell stocks. Let them participate in the market with you. Introduce that terminology into their life. It can only make them better for it. Like, we need investors. Those are our future. Put into it. So let them see what you're doing. Break that cycle. Break that lack cycle. It's gone. No more. When they start getting their first jobs, now when they get paid, Burger King, McDonald's, Foot Locker, whoever they love working for, hey, we're going to say, you know what? Come here. Sit down here with me. We're going to show you how to turn that paycheck into more money, right? And even if you have to open up another brokerage account in your name until they get of age, then do that so that they can start funneling some of their pay into stock accounts, whatever they love, whatever it is that they do. And let them see how super important that was. All right, I could go off on a tangent on that. Like, I just feel some type of way. I just really, really want our children to get involved in the market very early. It's a life-changing experience if they do. So that's our weekend study. We got a few things we could look at. LXRP, MTNR, LDSYF, Pot Network, MJNA, of course, our staples that we have. I'm going to add some more things for our list when I come back and shoot my next video that we have coming up later. I know about the flying cars. Y'all hit me up like, what did you find out about the flying cars? I'm still working on that, but we got some information. I'm going to do a video, a little short thing just specifically for that. So hold on. It's coming. But otherwise, that's our presentation for today. I thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe. I need y'all love. Like, I need y'all to share this video. I need the love. I need our family to continue to grow because, hey, that's how I grow. Also, I am on Facebook. You can find me. I'm Norma J on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I'm Norma J on Twitter. I'm Norma J _ Trade Queen on Instagram. If you love to trade, if you're interested in trading Forex, if you want to learn how to take those pips to another level, get with your girl. I'm really good at that. Check me out on IG. If you're interested, I will leave my website link down in the description box so that you can join my trading family as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. As you can see, I'm feeling happy. My trade account looks thebomb.com. And I'm trying to bring you with me. Like, we need to be side by side on our yachts. We need to be laid out on the beach in Turks and Caicos. You under your umbrella, I'm under my umbrella. And we high-fiving because we invested early. That's what I'm trying to get into. That's what I need us to be doing. Okay? So, hey, hang in there with us. We are going all the way with this thing. Do not get discouraged. We are right where we're supposed to be. In 5 years, you're going to be like, Norma, girl, you told us that. And I'm going to be like, yes, I told y'all. So, hey, come on in. Thank you so much for tuning in on this Saturday. I will see you guys in the next few days. Don't forget, take lots of notes. Share whatever information you have in the comments. And we're going to go through this together. Thank you again for tuning in. And, hey, let's get this money.